Hi Cancer, this is astrologykiki with your March horoscope. And the focus this month is going to be on your 9th and 10th houses. And your 9th house is the house of long distance travel abroad, or communication with foreigners. Could have something to do with higher education, spirituality, philosophy, court cases, court matters. So the 9th house is pretty broad. And then towards the end of March, the focus will be more on career and awards and recognition. And at the end of February, there's a solar eclipse in your 9th house, and that is going to carry forward into March, where you're going to have Mercury in March. There's going to be a lot of communication around your 9th house. So maybe you're communicating with someone abroad, maybe with a business dealing or with school. There's a lot more talk. Maybe you're planning a trip to go somewhere overseas. The 8th and 9th of March, Pluto in your 7th will be sextile Mercury and the Sun in your 9th. Sextile is positive. It's a time where there's an opportunity for you. You have to go out and take advantage of that opportunity. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Your 7th is your house of partnerships, and your 9th house is, again, your house of travel. Maybe you and your partner, there's an opportunity for you guys to go away and take a nice long trip, or to embark in some kind of higher education thing together. In the middle of the month, the 12th and the 17th, there's a challenging aspect, a square with Saturn in your 6th and Mercury in your 9th on the 12th, and then on the 17th, the Sun in the 9th. So this is between the 6th, which is your work environment, co-workers, and health, and then your 9th, which is the long distance travel and higher education. So maybe at that time you might see maybe health matter getting in the way of traveling, or your work getting in the way of traveling. That pesky work gets in the way sometimes when you want to travel. And on the 12th, though, there's also a full moon in your 3rd house. And your 3rd house is the house of communication, siblings, community, relatives, short distance travel. So we could see there's probably a very strong emphasis on the travel aspect. So if you look at either your health or your work and some kind of obstacle that gets in the way with regards to travel. On the 3rd week of March, there's a conjunction, which means these planets are really close to each other, between Mercury, Venus, and Uranus. Positive, Mercury is the planet of communication, Venus is a very easygoing planet of love and money, and Uranus is the planet of surprises. So these are all in your 10th house of career, awards, and recognition. So it should be a very positive time, lots of communication, maybe a little surprise, and maybe even some more money. On the 28th, there's a new moon in your 10th house. So again, maybe some new career path, maybe more money, maybe some more recognition with regards to your profession. And at the end of the month, the 29th and the 30th, there are a couple of squares there. On the 29th, Mercury in your 10th squares Saturn in your 6th. Mercury, so there's planet of communication in your house of career, and it's in challenging aspect to Saturn in your 6th house of work and work environment and health. So something could be going on with regards to your health and your career, or your daily activities and work environment and career. On the 30th, there's a square between your 4th and your 7th house, so your home and your partner, maybe a little tip or something going on at that time. And that's your March forecast. Thanks.